I'm at the Fin and Fire Fly Shop today in Redmond, Oregon, and I want to talk about fly rods. These are the 4 best-selling fly rods from 2023. I'm going to break them down one at a time. I want to start with the G Loomis Asquith. I got to cast this rod lately. It is a 9'5" weight, and I got to tell you something. This rod is really off the charts. And I understand why it's a little more pricey, but the performance of the Asquith is it's unlike any fly rod I've cast in the past. What's great about the Asquith, it's super light in your hand. It has amazing response. The feedback and the accuracy is kind of unparalleled when it comes to casting a dry line. So if you're looking for a really top-end trout rod, this is a great all-around choice. The 9'5" weight, the Asquith from Loomis. The next rod I want to talk about is the NRX Plus from Loomis. This is the freshwater version. It's a 9'5" weight, and if you're looking for a true cannon, a fly rod that just absolutely casts darts into the wind, this NRX Plus, the 9'5" weight, is the tool, because if you're casting into the wind, you need to have loop control. You also have to have accuracy, and this rod is capable of probably beyond what you're capable of as a caster, because it will cast as far and as tight a loop as you can possibly create. The other one that's interesting to talk about is the saltwater version of this, the NRX Plus S. Super light in the hand, very accurate, super tight loops. I can understand why this one was also a top seller. From a saltwater rod perspective, it's pretty hard to beat that. The other thing I want to say about the Loomis is that their durability is amazing. They last forever. They're super, super durable rods, and in terms of returns, the shop sees very few returns on G Loomis products. The other one I want to talk about is the Sage R8. It's a 9'5" weight that's a little bit different than other Sage rods. If you're familiar with Sage, you know that they have a super fast action, they're super light in the hand, and they are very accurate rods. Well, what's great about the R8 is they've actually changed the flex a little bit, and you feel the rod flexing a little further down into the blank. Well, what that does is makes it a little more of a versatile rod, and makes it a great dry fly rod. It also helps you be more accurate because you can feel the rod track in the direction. And that's what I really noticed about that rod when I was casting it, is that the line tracks really nicely with the tip, so you can be very accurate. All of these rods are made in the United States. If you need a new trout rod, I say go to finandfire.com, check out our inventory, and I'm sure you'll find these rods there as well.